And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. We are finally back live. Apologies. This month of stream, the last month of streaming has been fucking sporadic, but the weeks I have been streaming, we've been grinding like crazy to make up for the random sporadicness. I was off in Italy for a week. I was then back for a day. I was then off to Ireland for a couple of days. I was then back for a week. We streamed every single day that week. We didn't take a single day off, and I threw in double streams nearly every single day as well to bump up the hours and make up for them. And then this weekend just gone was my brother's stag do bachelor party for the Americans out there. So that was a whole weekend thing as well. And then, you know, I get back. I didn't get back on Monday until like 5 p.m. Of course, still hungover at that stage. And then we don't stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And I had no one around here to like tag in on for Ash for Tuesday or Wednesday, so I couldn't even throw in bonus streams on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for that. So basically a lot of sporadicness, but as we said last week, I streamed like a fuck ton of hours every single day to try balance it out. But you know, like, these things just happen sometimes. To my knowledge, I have nothing else planned for the foreseeable future. To my knowledge, I'm never leaving the house again. But also, to lose knowledge, we might have something next week for all I know. I have no idea. She probably told me our entire life schedule on a daily basis, but like, is that going to help me in hardcore Minecraft? Why are you even talking to me right now? I'm busy. I'm just, yeah. 18th, 5 p.m. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck she just told me. I do that because it's fun sometimes as well. It's like, I'll just re-ask you 7 times the day before it happens. And, you know, you can be annoyed, but this is how this is going to go down. So live with it. Live with it. Simple as. But to my knowledge, which is very limited, no other random weekends or weekdays planned off. And as of next month, I think the 7th or the 10th of next month, Ash will be getting upgraded from 3 days a week in nursery to 5 days a week in nursery. Still just doing half days, because that's all she does in nursery. She does from 1 p.m. usually closer to 1:32 p.m. But that's when that's the time frame we pay for. We pay from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. 3 days a week. That's Monday, Thursday, Friday. You might notice that works around my stream schedule pretty well because I don't stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and Lou doesn't work on Saturdays or Sundays. So we kind of tag those opposite days so that way we can maximize our work days as well. It works out good for everybody. But as of next month, Ash will be moving to 5 days a week in nursery. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She'll be doing the exact same time frame. So from 1 p.m., that's what we pay from, but she won't be in nursery until like 1:32 p.m. each day because that's just the way her naps work out, and we just got to work around those pretty much. We cannot get her down for naps any earlier, can't cut her naps any shorter. That's it. That's just the time frame. But I'm usually live 4/before 2. Most of the times, so good enough. That's what I aim for. Be live at least 2. Ideally, I'd like to be live for 1. Drop Ash off at the door at 1 o'clock. Be back here live 1:15. But that's not gonna happen until she cuts her next nap, which isn't for like another year, 2 years or something like that. So yeah, that's gonna be a little while. But as of next month, the stream schedule is being changed for the positive. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We will be adding an additional day to the stream. As of right now, I stream 5 days a week. We're live Monday. No Tuesday, Wednesday. We're live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then another little midweek break. So it's a little bit sporadic in there. But as of next month, we'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday off. Dedicated weekend day off. But then that means we have 6 consecutive days in a row. Right now we're streaming 5 days a week, but we only have like a maximum of like 3 consecutive days in a row. So it's a little bit stopping and starting, which, you know, it's doable, but it's not optimal. But as of next month, that's going to be changing. The stream schedule is going to be getting a massive upgrade. As I said, one, we're adding an entire additional day to the stream, so that's just free real estate right there. And then those days will be incredibly more consistent without any midweek 2-day breaks in between. Just Sunday stream, that's it. Monday straight through to Saturday, 6 days a week. Easy. So that's starting next month, either on the 7th of next month or the 10th of next month. Lou's probably told me, but I don't remember because I got Minecraft brain. If it's nothing to do with Minecraft, then I ain't gonna remember it. Although this new schedule will allow me to play more Minecraft, so technically I should remember this. It's the 10th. Now that my brain's realized that this is actually something to do with video games, e.g. more video games, it was in there. It's in the back. It's on the 10th. It's exactly the date. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sticking to. But yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good day so far. Hope your Thursday's treating you good. Thursday is our first day of the week on the stream for ourselves because of our current stream schedule, as I said. But yeah, hope your midweek/weekend treated you good, because I haven't seen y'all nerds since Friday in there. So it's been a couple of days. So hope everyone's had a good few days without me. Because again, the stream schedule has been mad sporadic. But the week before, you guys were fucking sick of me. I was live like, I think we averaged like 8 hours every single day. So, you know, we balanced out pretty damn good. China AI. I don't know what you're talking about. Your personal life's getting in the way of my work life, honestly, right? It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I told everyone you retired and sold your channel to the Chinese, and they have recreated your image using AI to make money. To make money or to lose money? Because who the fuck would use me to make money? I've been trying that for years. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't make money. Clearly, if I did, I probably wouldn't be sitting here streaming and playing Minecraft. So, you know, there's that, I suppose. But hey, if China wants to spend their money to buy my likeness/copyright, I'm game. I'd fucking sell. Hell yeah, bro. Can I just like make a new like Twitch channel and like just continue streaming just under a new alias? Amplified, but with 2 eyes. Because I have 2 eyes, and that just makes natural sense. Got an email from Rockstar today. I think they shared this information publicly now. But August 27th, what's happening, Anthony? Cool. Thank you for the resub, sir. So as of August 27th, GTA 6 is going to be getting an extended look trailer exclusive to Netflix. But what they don't say in the online shared post is 3 hours later, it will officially be posted on their YouTube. Also, people will just completely record it on Netflix and just re-upload it onto YouTube within like 5 minutes. So there's also that too, I suppose. But extended trailer guaranteed for the 27th. I'm assuming we're going to see actual gameplay in it, because we're getting closer and closer now. So that's exciting. Yeah, I don't really get the trailer going live on Netflix first. Rockstar has had a few collaborations with Netflix in the past. I don't remember them off my head, but I know that there was some form of GTA that was exclusive to Netflix or was part of your subscription or something. I don't know. But I guess Netflix is still paying the money to do stuff. So yeah, they launch a trailer on Netflix and then a couple hours later it goes live on YouTube. But people are going to just re-upload it, so we'll get it in like 5 minutes. It'll be fine. But all we know is 27th extended trailer. Did they say gameplay trailer? Just said extended. An extended look is what they said. So they didn't specify what said look was, but we'll find out on the day, I suppose. So I'm pretty damn excited about that. Yeah. You'll have to change your face. Happily. It can only be an improvement, right? It can literally only be an improvement. Hi there. I'm at 59 subscribers on my YouTube. I literally couldn't give a fuck I literally couldn't give a fuck. I hope you lose subscribers. GTA 6 is the longest running April Fool's joke. Man, how many years has actually been in development for? Actually, you don't even know that off my head. Isn't it currently like the most expensive game ever made? It's the thing is, it's going to live up to the hype. It's going to. There's always like that one game every year that's incredibly overhyped and everyone always goes on about it. And I just don't see it. And people are always going on about like, oh, this game, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. Like what games did we have previously for reference? What was that Amazon MMO? That was a big one that everyone was going on about. They were like, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. It's going to kill World of Warcraft. Every streamer's playing, we're all playing on this server. They all stopped playing after like 2 days, man. And I'm pretty sure like the entire service is being shut down next year as well. What was the year before that? What other games were just incredibly overhyped? And I was just like, New World. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, New World. So hyped. And I was looking at it and I was like, I'm just not seeing this. I was like, I'm just not seeing this. I played the beta for it, and that was it. I didn't even purchase the full game. I was like, I'll wait and see. If I need to play catch-up, I'll play catch-up. Simple as. Star Citizens isn't even launched yet, so I don't know how that falls under that category for games that have been overhyped and underpromised. That game hasn't been officially released, so can't really warrant that one in there. So yeah, we had New World, incredibly overhyped and just was dead on arrival, basically. What did we have the year before? What were some big games that people were like going crazy about? And then I was just like, I'm just not seeing this. I was like, I'm not seeing that. And then every year, that incredibly overhyped game is just pure overhyped. What else was it? Oh, there's pretty much one. It's such a consistent thing that happens every year. I just don't even pay any attention to it. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky at launch, but they've made a huge comeback. But yeah, No Man's Sky, that was one of those games that was incredibly space Minecraft. Infinite worlds, fly to everywhere. You can literally land on the same planet as your friend, but the chances that are near impossible. Everything is completely fresh and generated. You'll never interact with the same flora or fauna twice. It exists. And it just wasn't that. But in defense to them, they have made that game a true masterpiece. So overpromised at the beginning, but have now overperformed what their original promise was. So for me, they're all right. They're all right on that one. But yeah, that was definitely one of them. Escape from Tarkov, that was not one of those overhyped games, because that's... Anyway. What were some of the games? I'm talking big AAA title games. Escape from Tarkov is a fucking indie sim game. Like that, not remotely in the ballpark of what we're talking about. What were some of the other incredibly overhyped games that I was just like, I'm just not seeing this. I just don't think this game looks good. And everyone's like, oh, it's going to be peak. Everyone's going on about it. Everyone's talking about it. And then it goes live. Concord. No one talked about Concord. That's why it died. That's why it died. There was no hype about Concord. People didn't even know Concord existed on launch day. It's the complete opposite of what we're talking about here, Spike. Okay? So far, Spike, you are 2 for 2 on completely missing the mark on what we're currently talking about. Completely. I heard about it. Point an example. Back to my previous statement. No one heard about it. But yeah, missed the mark. 2 for 2 on that one now, Spike. So far, you've not got what we're talking about. I'm trying to remember some incredibly overhyped games. Let me have a look here. There's been just big ones every single year that I've just like, this has been the same thing and I don't even think about it anymore. Let me see. Overhyped games that flopped. Yeah, perfect. Anthem. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. Anthem. You guys remember fucking Anthem? That one looked amazing. It was made by EA, so I was already pretty hesitant about it. Everyone was going on about Anthem. It's the Destiny 2 killer. You're flying around like you're fucking Iron Man. Huge, expansive worlds. It looked really good. It looked really good, but that game doesn't exist anymore. So that was a big one. No Man's Sky, again, at launch today. Masterpiece of a game. Cyberpunk was a flop if you were on last gen consoles, and even current gen consoles had a fuck ton of bugs. I done a playthrough on an incredibly powerful PC, and I only ran into, in my entire 40 hours a game, let's say 30 hours, in my entire 30 hours of main story playthrough, I ran into 2 bugs playing Cyberpunk. One was an NPC phased through a wall and phased back out of it again. And then the second one was a side mission I was doing. I progressed the objective, but my objective marker in the quest line never updated. So I'd done the next step, but the game was telling me I still had to do that step, so I couldn't progress that quest anymore. And I had to look up online what was the next step anyway, and we basically had to go brute force. I had to go and like find the specific thing and do a thing, and then I kicked the quest back to where it needed to be. They were my only 1 or 2 vehicles like spawning in out of nowhere. That was it. That was my entire Cyberpunk experience at launch. I had a phenomenal experience on that game. The main people who had issues on Cyberpunk was people playing that shit on PS4. That game should have never launched on PS4. So fucking stupid. It's been removed from PS4, right? Did they ever bring it back to that system? No idea. Marvel Avengers, that was a huge fucking flop. Looked fucking cool, but it wasn't. Fallout 76, that was also another incredibly overhyped game, and again, huge flop. Today, it's actually really good. Like, it's actually a really good game today. I have a friend who plays the fuck out of it, and it's actually really, really good. Fallout 76 now, but they're kind of in the ballpark of No Man's Sky. Terrible at launch, but really wanted to make it work. Believed in it, and they've gotten it to a pretty good spot right now. So they're just a few over the last few years. There's other ones in there, but they're some of the main standout ones that we couldn't remember, but now we remember because we Googled them. Yeah. But every year we get the same kind of thing. But with GTA 6, that is the hyped game for this year. That is the hyped game. Man, it's going to deliver. It's going to deliver. I am always super critical on these overhyped games every single year. This is going to deliver. It's going to be phenomenal. It's literally going to be the game. And everyone knows it's going to be the game. Inside and outside of the industry. Like, Fable and so many other games have literally pushed their release dates. We've had games launching earlier than they were initially planning on launching just because they didn't want to launch anywhere near GTA 6 because they knew once GTA 6 would come out, any traction, momentum they had in their game, gone. Fable was meant to be launching in like what, August, September, November? Like we were meant to be getting that like in the next month, 2 months. They were like, hey, we're pushing it to January. They made a big post about it. They talked about it. And they literally said, the game, we don't need extra time to work on the game and like do stuff. They were like, the game's done. The game is done. They were like, oh, we need more time to fix some of this combat bugs, or we need some more time to add more blah, blah, or we need to rework sections of the game. They literally came straight out and said, nothing wrong with the game. We do not need additional time. We're just doing it to optimize our launch window. Basically an indirect way of them saying, yeah, we're not launching it around the same time as GTA, because GTA is an RPG, and, well, Fable is an RPG, and, well, they're just going to wait and launch it then, which just makes so much sense. Don't blame them, but pretty funny. And we've seen many games who have literally just moved their launch windows so they're nowhere near the ballpark of GTA 6. So, like, everyone knows, bro, it's going to be the game, which is crazy. Like, look how many years GTA 5 has gone. Look how many years, bro. That shit still gets like regular, like free updates online and stuff, which adds in houses and vehicles and random weapons and other stuff and events that can generate you a lot of money, but also cost a lot of in-game money, which usually incentivizes people getting like shark cards and stuff like that. Hey, you do you. You guys have lots of money in that game because I have an insane amount of hours. So I usually just buy all this shit when it comes out because I can. But I think that is probably the most hyped game I've ever seen. And I think it's also going to be probably one of the only it's not even overhyped, but you know, it's going to be one of the only overhyped games that actually delivers, which is so fucking exciting. Anyway, time to get some video games going on. A little bit more hardcore, better Minecraft. Let's get you running. So I'm just enabling my cheats so I can't die in the game. Don't worry about it. You weren't meant to see. I was meant to enable those cheats before I went live, but I haven't been live in a few days, so I forget how to do stuff. So you just pretend you guys just didn't see that hacker screen I just pulled up, okay? If anyone reports me, I'll get banned from Minecraft and from Twitch and YouTube and whatever else, because yeah, that was just pure cheats. So no one clip that and redistribute that, please. Thank you. I'm serious. I'll ban you. Don't do it. It's gonna flop. People won't be able to play it on high graphics and it'll be shit. Spike, it literally launches on console only. You don't set graphic options on console. You don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. The game doesn't even launch on PC. What do you mean people playing on high settings? It's console. You just hit play, and whatever it tells you you played in, that's it. You ain't going in doing anything additional in there. You might have a quality mode, you might have a performance mode, and that's it. That's it. But you ain't going in setting lighting, shaders, texture quality. You ain't doing none of that. Like, I'm assuming there won't even be a performance or quality mode. I'm assuming you launch it, that's it. What you get is what you get. We'll see. Spike says that he was getting 3 FPS on Minecraft today. Oh, that's funny. Time for a PC upgrade by the sounds of it, Spike. Jesus Christ. I've got a spare CPU if you're looking to put a nice old little render machine on the go. Got this guy right here. That's an i9-14900K right there. That's a beast of a boy. Yeah, if you're looking to build a new PC that's a little more encoding power, there you go. Meld was messing his shit up? Yes. Other software that hundreds of thousands of people use and doesn't mess them up has just chose to bully Spike, or Spike has done stuff he shouldn't have done and he's fucked his PC. Which one sounds more realistic? Oh, I don't know. It's definitely the multi-million-dollar software. Absolutely. Absolutely. Software I have also used myself for ages and have first-hand experience with it myself. Yep. It's totally the software, not some random shit he's enabled or changed or done in the software that he doesn't understand. No. It's the software's fault, not the settings he has enabled that he doesn't understand. I wonder. He probably just has some like random render settings or encoder settings that are just clashing with each other, or a source file. The thing with streaming, it can be the smallest of a thing, man. It could be a specific source. You could have the wrong encoder presets enabled. It's such small, minute things that can literally just impact so hard for no reason whatsoever. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I was farming wither skeletons. Why was I farming? Was I getting XP to... Chat, what was I doing last? I genuinely don't remember. Was I just getting XP to repair my tools? Yeah, what was I doing? I wasn't collecting skulls, was I? Yeah, what was I doing last? I don't remember. I don't know. I really don't remember. Well, that's not helping me, is it? Hey, Chad, do you remember what I was doing? I don't remember. That's... Good comms, bro. Good fucking comms. Bonk. What was I doing? You're getting up to level 14 for something? Was I? Was I going to enchant something? Was I going to fuse something? Was I going to repair something? I feel like I was just repairing some of my gear, if anything. Was I going to enchant a bow? Because we got our silk touch on you and everything. We now have our ender chest. Well, let's get our arses out of here and we'll go figure out. Because I genuinely don't fucking remember. Love that firework, man. That's so handy. Hello, Yolanda! I love you! What we got going on, Yolanda? We got fire, blast, and just a straight up protection. Oh, protection 5. Oh, projectile protection. Sorry, Yolanda. I do not love you. I have instantly changed my mind. Forgot what they had. Bane. Nah, I'm all G. Thanks. Ow. Who put that fire there? Right, firstly, let me check here. Because I think we've already moved everything from here we need. I'm just burning for another 13 fucking seconds. Will this get the burn off? No. I did dig a wood. This is a teleport pad. We've moved everything from these. Good. Step away from me! I'm burning! Okay, I'm done. Sorry about that. Nearly killed him. Half his health gone in one go. Right, I don't think we were doing anything else here. What was I doing? What was I doing? You're getting XP to put on a hull for ancient cities? Ah, that sounds like what I was doing. Yes, because we were going... Yes. Thank you very much. We were making Warden armor so we can upgrade that armor to the Ignis armor, the big crazy boss fight we done that triggered like a totem of undying on us in like 1 second. Honestly, strongest boss we've ever fought in the game. Absolutely incredible. So we're farming loads of wardens. We went through his portal. We got the resources we needed. We made the soul elytra, which is a normal elytra, but it has a firework built into it. So we don't have to have fireworks in our hand. There's a 20-second cooldown on it, but we can basically keep it going consistently. So really nice. I still want to have some stacks of fireworks in my inventory so I can just like stay in the air indefinitely, or just at maximum Mach speed. But the 20-second cooldown ain't too bad, if I'm being honest. It ain't too bad. Right, so yeah, we were farming them, and then we found the ancient cities. We found one ancient city. We looted it all. I got 2 of the templates I needed, but I got none of the crystals I needed. So we were going to make 3 pieces of the warden armor and then upgrade that to the Ignis armor, whatever he's called. Because we were going to keep one of the dragon pieces on because they give Enderman, piglings, and phantom pacifists. They just won't attack us unless we attack them. So really nice passive enchantment. But we only need 1 piece of this gear on for that to work. We don't need all of them. Just 1 is good enough for us. So we wanted to replace the rest of the gear with that Igris armor instead. So we need to get the Warden armor. To make the Warden armor, we have the templates. We can duplicate. We have like 2 templates. So I just need to duplicate 1 more. And then we need to get the crystals. We need 3 crystals. We haven't gotten a single one of those crystals or shards or whatever they're called. But we haven't got a single one of those. There's a low chance to get one of them in a random ancient city chest. So we looted one ancient city. No luck, unfortunately. We began looting a second ancient city. But honestly, man, the wardens... We're literally fighting 10 wardens back to back to back to back to back to back to back. It is so hard to loot that area without just constantly summoning wardens. And when you kill a warden, they drop a warden's heart, which literally is beating and will spawn in more wardens instantly. So even if I kill a warden incredibly fast, killing him spawns in another one. Killing him spawns in another one. If I'm moving around while I'm fighting him, I can spawn in another one at the same time. So it's pretty damn risky. Like, it's pretty damn risky. So what we were doing was we were making a hoe and we were going to put mending and efficiency on it so we could go ahead and take out the shriekers or whatever they're called, ideally as quickly as possible. Screw it. So I think I left the hoe actually in here. Yes. So we already have the fire ruby hoe, which has efficiency, vein mining, and unbreaking. And then we're going to be putting mending on it. So that will have efficiency, vein mining, unbreaking tree, and mending. Yes, please. And its harvest speed is incredibly fast. So that's what we were doing. Don't mind if I do. We were originally thinking about doing it with a Valkyrie hoe because it has additional reach. We can melee stuff from further away, but this just has significantly higher mining speed, so we decided to go with this instead. Yeah, over the reach. What'd you do? 16. You need to do 1 damage more? Better attack speed. And like knockback and stuff. Cool. So I think that's literally all we were doing. We were just getting that XP so we can go ahead and do you. So in that case, we should... Ancient City 2. And as you can hear, there's already wardens. Hello? Hello? So yeah, we decided instead of just constantly spawning in wardens over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it might just be easier to just like destroy the shriekers as we go. Yeah, might just be easier to destroy them as we go instead. So are the ones you want to be destroying, is it these guys I want to be destroying? Or is it these guys I want to be destroying? Yeah, what are we actually aiming to be taking out? Because whenever I've been down in ancient cities, usually in out, I don't worry about it. But because we want to actually take our time to not miss a single chest in this area, I ideally want to actually be able to move around. Right, I'm kind of just waiting for this warden to despawn right now. Oh, and I got Justin saying the last one I aimed at, and I got Anthony saying the second one. Which one, boys? Because that's just a block. Go away, Mr. Warden. Please, K, and thank you. Why do I have a chicken egg? It is taking every ounce of my being not to just randomly try this chicken egg right now. That one there just gives you skulk? Yeah, that's not what we're looking for. We're just trying to get rid of the stuff that spawns in the wardens. It's like right behind this wall, I think. Come on, despawn already. At one stage, we had 3 to 5 wardens active just in this one area. If 2 wardens attack me at the same time, it's basically insta-death. 1 warden is already pretty fucking scary. So I want want this guy to despawn. Go. Be gone! Be gone, Mr. Warden! Please and thank you. They do despawn, right? Isn't it like 3 to 5 minutes and they just like despawn? Am I making that up? Am I making that up? Go back to fucking bed, bro! Go to bed! Why are you still active? It's once not sniffing around looking for a target. So right now, the way he is now, he won't despawn is what you're telling me. But are they not like always sniffing for a target? Because if I leave the area, he's not active anymore and then he won't despawn. He's only active while I'm in proximity. Further away while trying to make as little noise as possible. Oh man, we crouch so fast. It's nice. So while we're here, let's see how quickly this hoe actually takes out these shriekers. Yeah. Okay, so the sensors don't actually do anything unless there's a shrieker nearby, correct? So right now there's no need for me to destroy this. Unless there was like another one in proximity. And yeah, I think they're just like skulk boxes. Hey, what's happening, Rash? Good afternoon, dude. I didn't even see you there. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to yourself, nerd. Yeah, because it's just a catalyst. Which I don't fully know what that is. Right now, all we want to do is you want to move around the area and get rid of all the things that can spawn in wardens. That's it. That way, I can freely roam around this ancient city and not have to worry about it. So with that thing destroyed, there's no need for me to destroy these sensors. Can someone confirm that? Yes or no? Ancient cities or something, I get in, I get out. That's it. But now we have to do shit. Yeah, now we gotta do shit. I gotta make sure I loot the fuck out of these areas and not miss a single chest because the crystals we need, or the shards we need, are incredibly rare. I need to loot every single possible thing. We can't miss a single one, man. We need them all. Oh, I love how chat loves like backseat gaming and giving me every bit of info I never ask for. The second I actually ask for real information, everyone in chat's like, fuck you guys. Fuck every single one of you guys. This is why I've banned backseat gaming in my stream. Useless. When I actually need information, useless. I hate you all. I'm going on vacation again. See yous never. I'm selling my stream rights to a Chinese AI company. That's what Spike said earlier on, right? I'm doing it. I'm selling it for fucking £5. I couldn't bargain them for any more than £5 if I'm being honest. It was a pretty good deal. So that was a bit of a cheeky one. There was 3 shriekers side by side. So if I activated one by breaking it, it activated all of them. That was very cheeky. I want to ring that bell so badly. Is that a spawner up there? No, it's just top of a candle. That extra range might be nice right now. I can't see anything. I'm just flying towards where I can see some form of an opening. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. Bro, I literally landed as... How am I in the very middle of a lava field? Out of everywhere I could have landed. This is where I land? Well, at least I got to the edge of the ancient city. Back in we go. Hello. Ow. Like, should that trigger after just one single sound effect? Like, I feel like me triggering one of them and him instantly spawning in is a bit aggressive, no? Like, am I meant to go in, destroy a shrieker, dip out? Go in, destroy a shrieker, dip out? Well, I don't got the heart for that. Like, the heart stress more than anything. Throw the egg at the bell. Normally it's after 3. Well, these ones are triggering after just one single one. It looks like once I've summoned... Once the warden is spawned in... It seems like then it's just one single one to trigger him every other time after that. That's the only thing. He wasn't back to sleep fully yet, so it just took one to wake him from his bed. Oh, he's a light sleeper. Okay. Cool. We gotta let him fully. We need him to hit that REM sleep. Not the band. Not sure if it's a better Minecraft thingy. This is also true too. Modpack stuff, right? This is true. I can see you, Mr. Warden. Hello. I like the way he bubbles when he walks, bro. He looks like me when I'm fucking wankered. That's what he looks like. Can you go back to bed, please, Mr. Warden? You dumb. I love that zoom animation, man. It's so nice, isn't it? Yeah, go to fucking sleep. We're across a lava field. Go to bed. Because I think he went to bed. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Ah! Who put that wall there when it's pitch black and I can't see anything? The fuck is all that? Bro, was fucking Spider-Man in here? What the shit? Well, I kind of just need to go over this way now, don't I? And the warden's taking a bit of a piss, in my opinion. I think I just spawned in 2 wardens. I think there's 2 of them over there. I can't see them. Like, it's so hard to loot these ancient cities, man. I don't even know if using the hoe and destroying all the shriekers is actually going to let me to loot the city more, because I haven't had a chance to do anything. I destroyed a shrieker. Have to run away. I just want to loot the chests. Well, I gotta press it. I don't know what that just did, but I'm very happy I pressed it. Hello. Just note blocks. Not the items we need. We literally just want those crystals / shards right now. It's the only thing we want. We've already got Swift Sneak trained. My days. Shut the fuck up. It sounds like he's chasing me down, so I'm gonna keep moving. How many of them is there? It was an instant spawn on repeat. Stop bullying me. I'm gonna cry. I just want to loot. This entire time I've got to loot 2 chests and neither of them had the item I'm looking for. I need 3 of these crystals / shards. That's all I need right now. Hey there, can I be a mod? Unfortunately, no. First time viewer. Why would I mod a first time viewer? Just being honest with you. Hey, I've clicked into your stream. I'm not subscribed. First time being here. First time ever commenting. Hey, can I moderate your channel? No, and unfortunately not, dude. Think logically. Thank you. Be a part of the community. View the streams regularly. Be active. That'll make you eligible. I just hear a fucking sheep. I just read if it's shrieking as you break, it can summon a warden. Well, as you harvest it, you make noises. What the hell? Oh, it's Spike. Wait, the sheep lives? Wait, I thought I killed that sheep. Okay, there goes one of them by the sounds of it. Another one is still active over there, though. I just wanna loot some chests. That is all I wanna do. I just wanna get the items I need so I can get the fuck out of here. Bling! Hey, Mr. Deho, how you doing today, my good sir? What do we have? We have a giant fuck you. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I just don't think hoeing the shriekers is really giving us any benefit right now. It seems to be spawning in more wardens. Like here we go. That's the first one that hasn't spawned in a warden the second we've triggered it. Oh, that's nice. Just seeing if there's anything underneath it. Because there's no shriekers nearby after that, so just checking. I still need more chests. Corner me on this corner. Cool. Like, never any chests along these guys. It's always in, like, the building segments more than anything. There's still an active warden? What the hell? All right, well, let's not have multiple wardens active at once. Let's chill. Let's take it easy for a sec. Yeah, I'm still going to keep the whole equip and ready to go. But we'll see. Hey, Goku, good afternoon to yourself, my sir. And we wait. Yeah. Fuck off and go away. To the warden. So, done some research, Amp, and you get points for each skulk to activate it up to 4. After warden despawns, it takes 10 minutes per point to go away. Oh, shit. So that's why it's triggering instantly on the next one. Ah. So if I want to reset back to 4, I have to wait 40 minutes. And then I can go in, happily trigger 3 without any issues. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm going to just run around and summon every warden in melee, whatever the fuck I see. That's what I'm going to do. Beat the Ender Dragon for the first time ever today. Got full dragon armor with the wings, and I finally found armor blaze spawn. Fucking took you long enough. So instant enchants ready to go. Welcome to the fucking club, dude. Good job. Yeah, the End Dragon fight for your very first time is always a fun one. Okay, this is good. I don't have to make duplicates now. Ow, that's a wall. And like that, I vanish into the night. Okay, well, we got another template. That's good. It means I don't need to duplicate any warden templates now, so that's not the worst thing ever. It wasn't a hassle in the first place to begin with, but like, whatever, I suppose. It is not a negative thing. Just give me what I want, please. Dragon's Breath. Think I can use this on a dragon egg? Because Dragon's Breath... So you can capture this Dragon's Breath. You need to, when the dragon is breathing fire, you can actually capture his Dragon's Breath in a bottle. But in this mod pack, there's dragon eggs. If you get the Ender Dragon to breathe fire on one of the eggs, it will transform the egg into an Ender Dragon egg that you can actually hatch. I wonder if we use a dragon egg and hit it with this potion, if that would trigger the same thing. Yeah, I wonder if that'll trigger the same thing. Because I've got 2 nether dragon eggs. So we're going to be transforming one of these into an aether dragon. We need to place the egg way, way, way high into a fucking stratosphere, basically. And yeah, the other one, we're going to try hit with this dragon's breath bottle to see. If not, we got to just respawn the dragon and go bap him. Yeah. Any other chests in here? Computer says no. I guess that building next. Seems to be like the main structures, not the big hallways that have any of the chests in them. I'm mad too because the blaze spawner was literally 1 electric glide south from my nether portal. The only direction I didn't go. Love it. Before you do that, I couldn't get my egg to transform. The dragon hit it several times, so I'm guessing that doesn't work. Oh, maybe it's only the potion that works. Maybe it's literally this because it's literally called Dragon's Breath. So yeah, maybe it's this way. Not actually get the dragon to breed on it. Gather the Dragon's Breath and then use that on it, maybe. Well, we'll test it out. I'm not testing it here, obviously, but we'll test it out when we get topside. Shut the fuck up. I was gliding. Oh my god, he just spawned in right there. How does gliding trigger him in? I'm flying through the air silently. The fuck is this room? There's 6 stone hose in this. What the fuck is this room? The fuck is this? I bet you if I press one of these, we literally play like a musical symphony that spawns in like 500 wardens. So I'm gonna press this. I'm assuming we need to get all the lights turned on. The fact that you're not touching anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, the fact this isn't touching anything, it makes me feel like something's missing here. Which, the second I flicked it, it instantly broke. Is this like a secret room? Because I'm just gonna mine down if it's a secret room, bro. Doesn't seem like it opens up into a secret room. Yeah, because the lights are hidden behind the wall, so they won't have even displayed. Like, you can't even see them on the outside. I genuinely have no idea what the purpose of that room is. There's nothing underneath it. There's like no chests around it. My days.
You're a dickhead.
You're a fat fucking cow by the looks of it. That scared me. That scared me. I didn't think there's any shriekers nearby. Okay, and over here I sit. And over here I sit. Just checking proximity. Keep your motherfucking distance from me! Keep your motherfucking distance! I just need 3 of these like shards, man. That's all I need. Just 3. This is our 2nd ancient city. Not 1 yet. Yo, enjoy, Ben. I'll chat to you in a little bit, dude. And Spike, thank you for the 20 fucking quid. Genuinely scared.
You're a loser, whoever you are!
We do another one.
Strength 1 is what it says. It literally tells us what the strength of your llama is. Juan. Fuck was that? You know there's like 4 animals down here just named after you right now? There's a sheep over by like one of these back walls. Like genuinely. Did we check inside the portal in this one? I think we did. Okay, Mr. Warden, have you despawned yet? I'm going to just say he has. Those heartbeat sounds make me feel like he has not. Hey, yo, I'm just here to loot some chests, fam. Like, leave me be. Random jail cell. Kind of cool, though. Ah, I've already looted this one. Don't know about that one, though. See. I've already looted this one. Shut up. I still hear his little heartbeats in the distance, man. Go away! Go away!
Daddy said you're a loser, whoever you are!
And we get one more.
Fuck off spawning in all your stupid fucking animals around here, bro. There's no even shriekers, so you can't trigger shit in this specific section. But outside of that, I retract anything I just said. Yeah, outside of that, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's a chest. Have I looted you? Amethyst, damn it. They're not the crystals we're looking for. They're honestly in the boxes just to fuck with you. We basically want those crystals, but the blue versions of them. So whenever you get a chest with the amethyst, it's literally a game going, ha, so close. Did you think you just got the item you needed? Oh, that's cute. I don't know if we can get them out of here, can we? I'll take me an apple, though. I know there's a random mob that we can spawn in from these. Uh-oh. Hey, stop it. Even before the crystals actually do not spawn in the chests, they only have a chance of spawning in these urns. That would make me sad, but also happy. Because there's like a lot of these urns. But also I've wasted a lot of time if that's the case. Huh, he's went back underground. Hey, yo, I'll take that and fucking enchanted golden apple. Yes, please, my dude. Stinky. You need to kill one of those if you want to make the soul elytra. They've got a small chance of spawning when you destroy these urns. Like a very small chance. A warden carapace can spawn inside them. Wow. Wow. First one of those I think we've seen. Rare spawn, they said. Shh. Shh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oopsie. Didn't mean to dash forward there. Fuck you guys. That was kind of cool looking. I ain't making no noises. Yeah, still don't know what the deal with this little spot is. Like, the redstone doesn't lead anywhere aside from just to those lights. Like, the redstone went nowhere else. be gone. You think there might be a chest underneath the lava? The answer to that was no. This has not been opened yet. Oh, that's our first one. We finally got one. That lets us make an entire piece of armor now. I need 2 more of these. This is literally the first one we've found. Like, I've been questioning if they even fucking exist. So that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy that we know that they are obtainable from the chests. And we now have 33% of all the material we need. We need to do that twice more. And this is our second ancient city we've been in. So, you know, that's not great. That's not really good. How many wardens have I just fucking killed or ran away from? A lot. A lot is the answer. Can you despawn already, my dude? Oh, hello. Just me casually just making my way closer to him. Ain't nothing to see here, Mr. Warden. I quite literally can't see anything. Don't think you're a lootable building, are you? Gotta be a chest around here, right? Fuck off! Fuck off! I don't smell that bad!
Give me a clap, Papa!
Hi.
Everybody shut the fuck up! He does so much fucking damage, man. Oh. He's fucking crazy. He's fucking crazy. Now my reward is a chest with 2 shards in it. Right? Get out of here. Is it bad that I genuinely want to ring that bell? Like it's just such a stupid thing to do, but I want to do it. I want to just fucking do it. Shut up. I don't think there's any shriekers here because I think the heart would have triggered any more shriekers. Come on. 2 of them. Oh, it actually is 2 of them. What? Oh, man. Oh, and a free silk touch. Don't mind if I do. It actually is 2. And the... Oh, my days, bro. This has 2 shards and another smithing template. We're done. We're done. We've been through 2 ancient cities. 2. of this scale and size. In the first one, found literal 0 of these shards. I said it, so it happened. And for my next magic trick, Spike is going to touch my pickle. I've renamed my horse in the game to Pickle. And my cock. If this has another shard... Okay, it didn't. I was like, bro, there's no way we're just finding this many shards back to back to back. These are not the same shards we need. They are there to just tease you. That's all they're there for. Streamer, look, I've literally killed like 20 to 22 wardens to get 3 shards. Not that lucky, but I will take it. That's one we've already looted. Go on, give me. I only need 3 and I have 3. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh! Well, I have more than I need. So we got like this little secret tunnel that you basically wouldn't even see. That had 2. Is there like higher tier versions of these chests? It's just called an Ashen chest. That's what all the other ones are called as well. Is it the fact that this is a hidden room? They have a higher spawn rate? Like in the future, if we find ancient city, should we just look for a room like this and we're just good to go? That's one we already opened. I'm curious if there's any more secret chests. Like, are the bookshelves just the front? Is that chest from earlier on? That's just a catalyst. That was you. Doesn't seem it. Looks like it was just this little back room over here. No, they don't open up into anything. We've already taken up into the stairs. Looks like it was just those 2 little kind of secretly hidden ones. Yeah. Yo, I'll take it. We have 5 echo shards. Only needed 3. Because I'm only making 3 pieces of the armor. Okay, now... Does anyone remember where my waystone was? I feel like it was over here. Can anyone remember where my waystone is? I, the intellectual that I am, never placed down a waypoint to remind me where it was. Because that's logical to do. There's the portal. I feel like I put it over in one of the corners. I thought that was it. Anyway, I'm gonna just start crouching my booty over this direction now. Just don't mind me. Just gonna dip out real quickly. Because that waystone kind of helps me get back home. And I've only got 2 in my inventory, which I'd rather not use. Oh, wait. My dragon is upstairs, right? Did I bring my dragon back? I think our dragon is above ground. Is above this ancient city, isn't it? Shit. Drop one teleport to it, go back and destroy it? Oh, that's big brain. That's big brain. That's too big brain. What are you doing in the stream? That's actually intelligent thought processing. Get out of here. Mods, take them out. No intellectuals allowed in this live stream. You make the rest of us look fucking bad. That's actually really good. I like that. But we still need to get above ground, but that will let us know where our waystone is. So we'll mark you right now. Set temporary waypoint. Teleport to you. Oh, bro, I was nowhere even near. I put up on a wall. We'll pick you up. And then we now know the one I just left is over this way. Yay! To recovery. Now we need to remember where my dragon is. I don't know what direction I came into this ancient city, but I know he's above us. That's all I know. Yeah. What are those coordinates for, Justin? Our dragon isn't underground. That's not where our dragon is. Are you giving me coordinates to the waypoint I manually placed down? Because you're an idiot if that's what you just done. Because I have a literal fucking waypoint on my screen. Like, the most useless information anyone could ever give. I was still gonna spiderweb, but it worked out pretty nice for me, actually. I just wanted to get above ground so I could try find it. You're giving me coordinates to the waystone. I've manually placed a visual marker to. I'm right side. Now I gotta go find my dragon. So I'm pretty sure from my memory of what we were doing last week, I think we left the dragon pretty much directly above the ancient city. Like, I think we landed like bang smack directly above it. Bonk. Bonk. Skrrr. I think we flew around until we spotted an ancient city, just landed dragon pretty much in the middle, and then just dug down. We also might not have left my dragon here. We might have brought him back, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. And I kind of need this guy. Like, I voted dragon eggs to make more dragons, but I'd like to have this guy with me too. Right, what we can do is we can go onto the map. We can go cave mode and... we know that this is where the ancient city is. Let me get rid of that. I think if anyway we landed towards the top. So we can set a waypoint there. So we can see you. Nah, definitely not there because you never traveled out there before. That was the furthest we ever went. We've never traveled out further than here. This top corner is the furthest I've ever been. So I'm going to assume our dragon is more over here then in that case. Temporary waypoint. What am I doing? Yeah, just because this looks like it's the furthest I've been up this side of the map. Or is that just populated from right now? I don't recall being near a jungle area. Don't recall landing on top of a mountain either. I don't recall a lot of things. If I were a dragon that I have left behind... Where would I be? Want me to go check the VOD? No, I'm okay. Where would I be? Use a waystone to check if you took him back? Yeah, I'm aware I can do that, but I don't believe I did. Yeah, I don't believe I did. Oh, you know what I actually need? I need... Boom. More phantom membranes. A membrane? Over this way, good sir. Not you. Sparta! Bro, this shield is amazing. That guy got fucking yeeted. Man, sometimes arrows just bounce off of NPCs. Like right there. I hit that phantom 2 times. But yet the arrow just bounced off him. What's the deal with that? Happens regularly. Right, that arrow was a miss. That killed him. I want that membrane. Come here. No membrane. Drop from him just dying like that. Ah, well. Hello. You landed over the city and dug straight down? Yeah, that's what I remember, but the city is quite a large area. Ancient cities are quite huge. Cool. Game, hello? You okay? Yeah, because I remember digging straight down because I was like, I've got feather falling, I've got full like netherite armor, so I'm immune to lava. I was like, so I don't care about mining straight down. Yeah, but ancient cities are quite big. What depth is the ancient city at? Way lower than that, right? Isn't it like minus 47 or something? Oh, I'm just zooming that a lot. That's a pretty good size. That's bang smack in the middle. Think I landed in the middle? Did I land at the top? Did I land over in a corner somewhere? Bro, that's a fucking hummingbird. That's cool. Yeah, did I just land directly above it? Or did I land in one of the top corners? It's gotta be around proximity somewhere. I don't recall landing by a load of trees. I feel like I would have landed on flat ground if I knew I was going to be mining downwards. Why would I put myself on top of a mountain to begin with? Also, I'm not too intelligent, so like I may have just put myself on top of a mountain somewhere. There is a good chance. So that doesn't help current amp all that much. At all. Did I land out here and mine down? Because wherever I decided to mine down is where I left the dragon. And that's where I left him. Did I just land on top of this big old landmass? I wouldn't have minded that. I would have put myself on ground level first. So in that case, we'd probably be more here. Because why would I fly to the very back of the ancient city or the middle of the ancient city? I would have probably just went straight to the very first point I seen. I flew from south. So I would have interacted with the ancient city first from south to north. So maybe we check the bottom area first? From the south angle? Mr. Dragon! Also, you know, it'd be really funny if I actually did just bring our dragon back home and he's just like not here in the slightest. Because I wouldn't have landed incredibly far out of the ancient city. I would have basically landed. And we know we never traveled too far up this way because this is where our map stops populating. Does our dragon show up as an entity on the map? This will only show what's in proximity. Yeah, does our dragon pop up as an entity on the map? I guess I have to be on the ground for it to populate. Wait, when we open the map, does it pause our game? It does. I feel like that's making me fly faster every time I open and close my map. No, I'm just looking down really far. That's all it is. Ooh, piece of candy. I was just gaining momentum because I'm looking down. Anyway, getting a bit distracted here. Again, I also don't know if our pet dragon displays as an entity or not. Genuinely have no idea on that one. All right, let's get a little more central. I will find you, my little dragon friend. Can't just leave him behind. We've checked up top, we've checked down bottom, we've checked in the middle. He might not show up as an entity on the map. Which, that seems a bit weird. Why would our dragon not show up on the map? I've never actually checked. I don't really use the entity thingy all that often. Okay. One way to find out. Because I'm going to just be running around here in circles for the rest of the day. So I'm going to just go back and look at my last live stream. Because I have it right here. Or was it you? Sorry, what are the dates on these? I just X out of you anyway. These in order? 31st. Shut the fuck up, me. Mute. Now, was this the first ancient city or the second one? I don't know. This is the first one. Good. So we'll have a period where I'm flying on the dragon coming up shortly then. Here we go. We were traveling. We were looking. My camera died. Here's me literally mining down. I did place a marker. Oh, it was a temporary marker I placed, so it went away after that. 751 120. So 751. He should be. I'm 80 meters away from him. Sure? You sure about that? Those coordinates were where I was mining down. $751? 120 is like right here. It's literally right here. Doesn't look like I mined down here. There's no sign at all I've been down here. I was literally just staring at the coordinates. How have I gotten this number wrong? I was literally just staring at the number on a screen of a recorded video. How are these coordinates wrong? One, I did not mine down here. And two, there's no dragon down here. Also, I feel like I wouldn't have landed my dragon bang smack in the middle there. I feel like I would have like landed him here. And then I would have ran down to mine down there. I was like, he has to be around. He's got to be around this cliff edge. I was like, he's got to be around the cliff edge. Like, I wouldn't have landed him anywhere else. Gotcha. That took significantly longer. Yeah, weird. How are my mining coordinates that far off? I literally just watched back my own last live stream. I was like, he's got to be around the edge. Like, why would I have landed him then the bottom of the mountain and climbed all the way up? I would have landed him on top of the mountain. There we go. Got there in the end. That took significantly longer of searching than I wanted it to be. And then we fly back and we have enough pieces to make a full set of Warden armor as well. And then we're going to basically instantly upgrade the Warden armor to the Ignis armor. So the Warden legs give you like a 50% movement speed buff. But when you upgrade them to the Ignis stuff, I think you lose that movement speed, but you gain additional stats. And I think it has another passive on it instead. But it's like that movement speed buff sounds really, really nice. Moving fast as fuck is real good. Yeah, now we fly. Oh yeah, and we can test out if Dragon's Breath on a different dragon egg will turn into an Ender Dragon egg too. One that we can actually hatch and fly on. That could be cool. I think he just has more HP than the other dragons. And then we know for the Valkyrie Dragon Egg, we got to just place it like way high in the sky. And then it will turn into the, not Valkyrie, an Aether Dragon Egg. Yeah, we just got to place it up incredibly high in the sky. Like 170 blocks high or something like that. I hired them up right now. And then that guy flies faster. That's his thing. He flies 40% faster. And well, when I'm in the overworld, flying 40% faster, that sounds pretty good to me. I would very much like to take advantage of that. And now we fly. We're more than halfway there already, so we'll be here in no time whatsoever, man. Also, good to get more of the map. Why is this entire purple area? Distraction time towards the purple area. Why not? Gotta discover stuff in the map, right? Yeah, what's up with this big old purple spot on my map? Oh. Is the water purple? Hello. The water is purple. Huh. We're in a mystic grove. All the water is purple. That's interesting. I wonder if I was using a different shader if we visually see the purple, because we're only seeing the purple on like the animations right now. One way to find out. So this is Better Minecraft's built-in shader pack. I like BSL, it's my personal favorite, but let's see with their built-in one, if the water is actually purple. Sit. Yeah, it's got a purple tinge to it. Purple hue. Not bad. Man, I still think BSL does look so much better. So right now I'm on like 60, 70 frames per second with this shader pack. This is what the quality looks like at nighttime with some like god rays and stuff going on. Or we can use BSL and be running at double, if not triple, the frame rate. This just looks so... This runs better and looks better. Why would I not use this? I'm getting 100 FPS more on this shader pack. And it looks like a better shader pack too. Why would I not run this? Why would I not use this? There's no downside. Just shows how good BSL is, man. I'm such a huge fan of it. So we were talking about this earlier on in the stream. Obviously, for people who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, you might have missed out on it. We talked about it a little bit before as well. But starting next month, we are changing up our stream schedule for the better. I'm currently streaming 5 days a week. And our streams are pretty sporadic because we stream like 3 consecutive days in a row, take 2 days off, and then get another couple days in there. I basically stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, 4 days in a row. Well, that's all that. Anyway, weekday, we're live Monday, not live Tuesday and Wednesday. Then live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it is like 4/5 if you... Our work week is a little bit sporadic. Anyway, starting next month, like I think like the 10th of next month, our stream schedule is going to be getting changed up. Instead of streaming 5 days a week, we're going to be streaming 6 days a week, and we're going to be streaming straight through the week. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then with a dedicated Sunday off. So that way we have 6 consecutive days in a row without, like, you know, technically you could say we are streaming 5 consecutive days in a row starting at Thursday. But for most people, that's a weird breakup in the week for them. You know, for people who actually have normal jobs and stuff like that. And the streams are quite stopping, starting on the weekends, weekdays and stuff like that. So, yeah, starting next month, streams being changed up. We're going to be adding an extra day on the stream per week. So, bump, instantly just more hours in there. And then we're also going to be streaming straight through Monday to Saturday. No streams Sunday. And that's going to be the new schedule. And that should be clicking in, as I said, next month. So yeah, about the 10th of next month. Who the fuck just shot him? Yo, go fuck him up. Good dragon. Don't fuck with the dragon. He will mess you the fuck up. He will. Okay, so to craft this stuff now, we have an anvil. I need to place some stuff, and I need to get rid of some stuff too. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Bye-bye. 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 Backpack stuff. Anything I need to take out of the backpack, we're keeping you in there because I'm going to put you on the... I have 25 withered skeleton skulls. Nice. That's actually very, very nice. Good. We have our anvil there already, so we don't need anything out of this bag. The dragon's breath is to go with you to see if that actually works or not. We could test that now. Just get that out of the way to see if it does work. Yeah, let's see. Let's go test this. How do I throw this potion? Oh, do I need to combine this to make it a throwable potion? Right. We need to merge this with something else to make it actual throwable right now. Yeah, it needs to be turned into a splash potion. Correct. Okay, so not yet in that case. So you guys go there. Yeah, we need to make a splash potion first. Thank you. Skirt. Okay. You here. And we need some stuff. We need to put some stuff away too, but we need some stuff first. We need you. Can't pop you in while I'm here. That's fine. Where is my tables? Yeah, because you need the smithing table for the upgrade. Okay, I think literally just need both of these. You guys go up in there. That's all the warden stuff. You live together because we already have all of our netherite ready to go. Oh, I need to grab the smithing templates too. They're all in the smithing templates box. We have an entire box just for smithing templates. There's that many of them. We have more warden stuff. Killed so many wardens. They're just the ones we've looted, which is crazy. Smithing templates. We got 4. That's fine. That's more than what we need. Right, we got you. I think, Eddie, we just need you. I don't think we need any of the rest of this. So you can go back in. Keep you on us. Let's put some of that enchanted stuff away so it's out of our inventory. I don't have any other enchantment books up here. You stay here. Okay, good. You go back up. I think we need those phantom membranes in a second. I've got like 40 of them here, so we'll grab these guys too. I think that's all my phantom membranes. Back up you go. Yeah, because I think we need that for some of the upgrades or something. And spare coal can go in with our food. Because why not? Right. You go here, my good sir. So we need... Bump, 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 bump. Oh, we need to merge these echo shards first. With something. This. Echo shards with carapaces and you. We have all of those things. An echo bell. Cool. Such cool stuff. Right, just the carapaces, which we have in... Take you out. 36 carapaces here. Do I have more carapaces? I don't think I need more, but I may have more. Because I had 2 chests full of warden stuff. We killed that many wardens. They're just hearts. Nope, they're all in the one. All right, that lets us make 5 of these. Nice. DLC from Kopi is so nice. Really enjoying the portable storage. I haven't looked at any of it yet. I'm not doing 2 survival crafting games at once, but I do like me some Pacopia. Might check it out in my own personal time, maybe. So, to my knowledge, we do a chest, 1 of these, and a smithing. Yeah, and that gets us the warden gear. So, netherite armor is 8 defense, 3 toughness, 10 knockback resist, and it also has fire resist. It doesn't say it, but it does. And it doesn't take any damage to fire. Where the warden armor is 9 defense, so 1 more defense, 4 armor toughness. So it goes up 1 armor, up 1 toughness, over netherite, and it looks like it still gets the 1 knockback resist. Now, do you keep the fire resistance? I'm going to assume yay, but no idea. Then the boots. 3, 10, 4, 10. So again, 1 extra armor, 1 extra toughness. So the pants is 6 defense with 3, and you are 7 defense with 4. So it's up 1 across the board, but the legs also come with a 1.5 times movement speed. That's a 50% movement speed increase. It's a 50%. Now, for an achievement, I do need to craft a helmet, but this is my only other Warden upgrade thingy. So I need to actually duplicate these. Warden. What do we need for you? Diamonds, Skulk. We got those. Okay. We do have a box just with Skulk in it. Right here. No, that's cobbled Skulk. That's the wrong thing. I also opened the wrong chest. This chest. Here's some diamonds. I think I do have more diamonds as well. I got 40. I got 2 stacks of diamonds just in this one. Here we go. I'm going to make 2 of these just so I'm not using all of my Warden upgrade templates. So literally, I just want to have one of these in my storage. So if I need to make more Warden gear for some reason, I don't know. At least I've got the smithing template ready to rock. And then I can just duplicate that then when I need it. So I'm just making an extra one just in case. And there is the Warden helmet. Again, 331, 441. So 1 extra across the board. I'm pretty sure the Warden helmet makes it so you don't get the darkness on your character when a Warden, like, attacks you. Oh, we completed a few things for doing that. Okay, we want to store some of this stuff back up. Bump, 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 bump. You guys go up in there. In you go, in you go. And our templates. So we can drop you back in. In you go. And our diamonds. In you go. Any blocks of diamonds? No, I've got like 2 clicks of diamonds right now. I've used them all to make a lot of additional stuff. Made a few things with them, upgraded a few. Right, so you guys can go back up in there too. We have the full Warden armor now, but we can upgrade it again. I just want to see how fast you actually move with these legs on. That's a good movement speed increase. So for reference, normal movement speed. Let me get down on flat ground. Normal movement speed. Warden legs. I'm just walking, not sprinting right now. Normal movement speed. So when you have these legs on, it also increases your FOV to make it look like you're moving faster. So look, if I just normal FOV. So FOV makes it look like you're moving faster than you are as well. A lot of games do that to simulate like you're moving simply faster. If you have a smaller FOV as opposed to a wider one, I'm sure we can turn that off in the settings. But like it zooms at your camera to make it look like you're moving quicker than you actually are. I'm not a fan of the FOV change. Can I just toggle that as an option? I think that'd be in video settings. Let's see. View bobbing. Oh, here we go. FOV search. Didn't really bring me to anything additional now, did it? For typing in FOV. So that didn't really help. Quality performance. Because I don't like that little adaptive FOV. Option for FOV in here at all, so we probably don't do that in here because we have our FOV up the top, which I've got set to 100. Do you just like manually change that? Still on 100, but the game is simulating more. So I'd probably have to like drop my FOV down to 90 to like simulate the same thing. So yeah, with these, like, we still do move 50% faster, which is quite wild, but I hate the FOV increase. So we definitely want to drop that down because that does make it seem like you're moving quicker than you actually are. But I don't want my FOV set to like 120 or something like that. So now the only thing is, when we upgrade these legs to the egress armor, I think we lose that movement speed effect. Yeah, I think that's the only difference. I think we lose the movement. Our movement speed is really fucking nice though. Might be in the mod configuration menu. That entire menu is one big giant unified one. There is no other menu. It's I think in here for the specific armor, man, there's over 500 mods in here. Like, maybe though. I think what I do is I just change my FOV to try and match what my current FOV actually is. I just have to like eyeball it a little bit. I think that'd be the easiest thing to do. But there might also just be an option for it. Who fucking knows? Yeah, funny stuff though, isn't it? Right, let me see. So we need to see what the required upgrades then are. Because we're not going to be using the full egress armor. Because we still want to take advantage of the pacifist. So we're going to keep on like the legs or something, I think. So we also need to see... Let's see. It's not called egress. Can anybody remember what the name of the armor is? So we now have the warden gear. It's dropped from you. Here we go. Ignithium. You can turn the helmet into a shield. Oh no, for killing him you get it. Okay, that was just seemed weird. That's just a quest. This is crafting it. Yeah. Hey, what's happening, Fire Drake? Good afternoon to yourself, Mars, sir. 2 months in a row. Appreciate 18 months in total. Thank you for the resub, dude. Muchly appreciated on that one. First resub of the day? No, second resub of the day, right? Something like that. Thank you, bro. Right, Ignithum. Here we go. So to craft you, it is an ingot we have, a helmet we have, and then an Ignithum smithing template. Okay, easy peasy. I don't know how many of these we have, but we can duplicate them. We have... Which one of you is the one I'm looking for? I don't know, but we definitely have some. Wait. No, we need to craft some. I think we upgrade these into them. Okay, so we need smithing template, which we have 6 of them. We only need 3, 4 maximum. We need blaze powder, which we have, and we need nether brick. Okay, we just need to go grab some nether brick to make those. That is fine. Let's go grab that nice and fucking quick. We can teleport. It'll be really, really quick. Skirt. All right, off to the nether. Nether brick. Do I need to like smelt netherrack twice, or can I literally just get nether brick? What's quicker? Yeah, can I just form netherrack and smelt it and cut it? Because we could just grab like a stack of that like it's nothing. What's going on, broke boy? Yeah, can we just do that like really quick? We can? Cool. Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go to where there's that lava though. I'm gonna move. That'll just be quicker. Because if not, I've got to like find an area that has it. Pow! Easy peasy. God, man, if you time that well, you get one hell of a launch out of it. Okay. Click and end home. Good. Very good. Hello for the second line, broke boy. Did not launch. Skrrr. Can you give me the game? Can you literally put my entire ball sack up your nostrils and inhale as quickly as you can? Yeah, I'd like to watch that. Smelt, 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 smelt. I'm 9. Chat, can somebody screenshot that? To have a Twitch account, you need to be at least 13. Being under the age of 16 or 13 is against Twitch's terms of service. If everyone could click on brokeboy_67's name and report him, his account will get banned and he won't be able to view anybody on Twitch ever again. I use my mom's email. That doesn't change your age. You are still breaking terms of service. You should not be on this platform. Goodbye. You're also not 9. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. But now that you've said in the chat that you're 9, Twitch will take that as that's your actual age. And they will ban your account now because of it. Genuinely. If you screenshot his message saying I'm 9 and report him, Twitch will ban that account. They will. Yeah, no minors allowed on Twitch. Believe it or not. Go over to TikTok or some shit, bro. That platform will suit you better. He's also not 9, but he's a troll, so now we're going to get the troll's account banned. Because funny. Don't care? Why are you still here then, dude? Seems like you care a little bit, do you not? If you didn't care, you would have just moved on about it. Anyway, get out trolled. Just admit defeat, bro. Just admit defeat. Yeah, simple as. Oh, why'd you ban him? Why'd you ban him? Worst mod ever. Trolling a child. He's not a child. Now the brick, now the brick, now the brick, now the brick, now the brick. Amp is a giant. Is, not has. Amp is a giant. Brick. Mr. Rickety Sir, good afternoon, good afternoon. We're just trolling some troll and we're getting his account banned now because he said he was 9 thinking he was funny. But like, Twitch will ban you for that. So yeah, funny. You come in and you think you can troll me? I'm going to troll you. I'm going to troll you. We finally got our Warden armor. And now we're going to upgrade that to our Ignis armor stuff. Ignithium armor. Should be fun. So we'll get more armor toughness, more knockback resist, and then we get some abilities on it. So the chest piece just has more defense than our current chest piece. The helmet has like 1 defense less, but gives me the ability for Blaze Brand, which debuffs the enemy to make them take more damage. The boots have the same defense, but better knockback resist and better armor toughness. And it comes with flame reflex. Sorry, these are the leggings, not the boots. Which I think when an enemy hits me, they get set on fire. I think is what chat told me. I'm not 100% sure. And then the boots have 1 less defense, but has better armor toughness, has better knockback resist, and comes with lava walker. So that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So yeah, chest, better stats. You same. Helmet 1 less. Legs 1 less. Now, we don't want to use the entire armor set because we want to keep at least 1 piece of the dragon armor. And the reason for that is all the pieces of dragon armor come with pacifist endermen, piglings, phantoms, which means piglings won't attack me unless I attack them. Phantoms won't attack me unless I attack them. Endermen won't attack me unless I attack them. I can stare directly at an enderman. They do not care. It's really, really nice. So I want to keep one piece of armor with that ability on it. Lava Walker seems pretty amazing. So probably going to get rid of the boots. We lose 1 armor defense by doing that, but gain 15% more knockback resist and gain 1 extra armor toughness. So it means big enemies hit me, I'll take a little bit less damage. The leggings match the same armor. Gives me 1 more toughness. Gives me 15% more knockback. And gives me flame reflex, which I believe is just when an enemy hits me, they get set on fire. Which I don't know if I want that. So I think I might keep... I think it was the dragon legs we were going to keep on. Because your armor difference is the exact same. So this is just a straight up upgrade. Sorry, this isn't a straight up upgrade. All this has is 1 extra toughness and the flame reflex, but I think the pacifist is better. Chest is just straight up better stats. And then the helmet gives us that ability. I lose 1 defense on you. So if we do helmet, we lose 1 defense. Chest, we gain 1 defense. And then boots, we lose 1 defense. But then we also gain 3 extra armor toughness and 45% more knockback resist, if that's how that works. And then we also gain lava walking and a debuff ability. I think that's the best way to do it. I think that's what we want to do. I'm still going to make all the armor just in case there's like a secret set bonus or something like that. Just in case. We were just waiting for these nether bricks to smelt. Do I need to keep the chest too? You'll lose your wings. No. So you can actually put an elytra on the chest. It literally says, can be combined with an elytra. So you can just bake an elytra into the ignitium chest piece, which turns into an ignitium elytra chest piece. But we're not actually going to do that. For the very reason is, we're actually using the soul elytra. So this is just on our character's back. So we can attach a normal elytra to the dragon armor. We can attach a normal elytra to the ignithium armor. But again, that's just a normal one. Now, there's like 4 different elytras in this mod pack. And to my knowledge, this one here is the only one. So it just says soul elytra. It just looks a little bit different. This one allows you to use a free firework every 20 or 30 seconds. So I don't have any fireworks equipped to my character. And I can literally just go 30 seconds. Every 30 seconds, I can just get a free boost. So that cannot be combined with your chest piece. So a free firework every 30 seconds, but the elytra has to be on my back, which means it doesn't matter if I have an elytra baked in with my chest piece or not, because it's not the elytra we're using. Because we have the soul elytra now. So she's a little bit better. Right. Nether brick. Right, there's a click of nether brick. And now we just need to... We need our blaze rods, blaze powder. We need our templates. Okay, I don't want to make all 6 of these because I want to keep one of these. I only need 4 for what I'm doing right now anyway. And then we need to move some stuff. You go there for now. Did these not stack? Oh, they do stack. Yeah, we only want 4 right now. 1 for each piece of armor. Because I don't know if there's weapons we can make with this ignithium stuff. I never actually thought to check that. Well, when I type in ignithium, it only shows the armor. We have his shield. You get his shield for beating him. and we've crafted his sword. So I don't think he needs anything else. So I think we have all of his stuff basically. Okay, but with those, we should just be able to do you, and I'm brain farting for a second here. Oh, I need his ingots, which we have 7 of them right here. I need inventory space again. You be gone for a sec. Okay, you go up there. You go back in there. I just need to move you guys out of my inventory. My inventory's being stacked. Yeah. So we do you, and your ingot. And that will turn the Warden helmet into the Ignithium helmet. So 6, 4, 15. And then we get that special ability on it. Then the chest piece. It looks pretty beastly from this. From 9 up to 11. No special ability. Just says that it can be combined with an elytra, but we already have that solo elytra. So this is the thing. The legs give us a 50% movement speed in the Warden armor. It doesn't say we get that on this armor. So I'm hoping we do. Ooh. 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 That looks pretty damn cool, man. That does look pretty damn cool right there. So is there a cooldown on the helmet? Oh, there is a cooldown on the helmet. Okay. That just put it on for 7 seconds. And there is about a 16-second cool, probably 15. That would make more sense. 15-second cooldown on it. Be able to put that ability on some. No visual, no sound. You just look at them and press C, and it triggers. Now, what if I'm not looking directly at them and I press C? Instantly puts on a cooldown. Oh, it just instantly put the blazing brand on him. I guess it's a proximity thingy. So I don't have to be aiming at them. Let me see. If I press it from here, he has it on him. Does it just trigger on everything? Okay. I just press while I'm here. Put it on you. Put it on you. Didn't put it on you. Didn't put it on you. Oh, and you can see the debuff on them. Okay, there's a little animation. Okay, we press C and we'll just randomly debuff X amount the mobs in proximity of me. Yeah, you have it, you don't have it. Interesting, David Bowie has it. Why do they just climb on everything? Why are they climbing everything all the time? All they
Here's
do is
my big ol' mob.
Why is the first thing these giant mobs do climb up on stuff and start spinning? Why? Oh, we got Poe coming and dropping that 50 quid on this stream. Poe, thank you very much for the 50 fucking quid. That puts you as the second top tipper of the day right now. Thank you very much for that. Huge appreciation. Thank you, thank you. And spawning in a giant fucking llama over there now. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that sheep in comparison to it. Normal sheep. Some stupid ass enemies. Okay, so 6, 4, 7 tree if we do the helmets and the different ones. Look at that instead. I don't know if I care for that ability all that much. Chest is a straight up upgrade across the board. Legs. is also straight up upgrade across the board. Feet. I lose 1 defense, but I gain 1 armor toughness, knockback, and we also gain lava walker. I think we're gonna do this setup. I think we're gonna keep the dragon head on for the armor and the pacifist stuff. Yeah, I think we keep the dragon head on then in that case. Because the actual blaze ability, 1 block of my shield does the same thing. 1 shield bash does it, especially when my sword triggers multiple. I think we rock it like that instead. Now, we need to take off all the upgrades on these guys and put them over onto these guys. That's what we gotta do. And I've only got 18 levels right now. It's going to cost a little bit more than 18 levels, I would assume. Right, I need a chest to put away some additional stuff. You're going to be going in there. Away you go. My smithing templates, where in this box here? There we go. You're going in there. My ingots... in there. Blaze rods. In yous go. And then, yeah, we want to put enchantments on these guys. Yeah, not too bad. Right, so we want to unenchant our chest, legs, boots, and put all those enchantments on this chest, these legs, these boots. Time to go grind some motherfucking XP in that case, then. Because it's going to cost a couple of levels to do that. Okay, I like always go to the wrong one every single time, and I'm going to proceed to do the exact same thing. Every time. Spawn for me, Mr. Skeletons! You can use drag and drop items when they're in the ender chest. No, you can't do it to and from the ender chest. You can only do it to and from the shulkers, but the shulkers have to be in your inventory. So them being in your backpack or them being in your ender chest doesn't let you drag them in the same way. If you could do it straight from your ender chest, oh, that'd be amazing. But yeah, I can't do it from there. So still gonna place your ender chest, pull your shulkers out of it, then you can just click them from your inventory. Or drop. Either way, take from or to. Do, 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 do. So this sword only does 1 point more damage than the hammer, but its attack speed is significantly quicker. So it means doing follow-up critical hits is a lot quicker. So it's 1 point extra in damage, but then it's critting like twice as often. 40% more. Twice as often would have been like 50% more. But then the hammer has that right-click AoE ability, which hits everything around it. So does that make up for the critical hits? Maybe. I just know if I'm like single target like a warden, this sword is definitely noticeable in the overall DPS. But this hammer's pretty good because you can go bump. You know, we hit everything with that first smack. Hammer's just cool. And it's also a pickaxe as well. So that's always nice. I wish the charge time on the sword special ability wasn't so long. I just don't really get to use it all that often because of it. Give me all that XP. I'm going to get to level 35, and that should allow us to take the enchantments off our chest and put them onto this chest. Spawn for me. Sword does have like sweeping strikes and stuff though, so maybe its AoE isn't as bad as I think it is. I just wish that the special ability just didn't take as long as it did. That's it. Like, honestly, cut it in half. It's a very powerful ability that does a lot of damage, but cut it in half. Takes way too long. Spawn in, Mr. Withers. Oh, and the sword hits enemies from 2 blocks away. 2 blocks further away. That's one thing I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, it has a reach of 2 extra blocks. Is it only for entities? Yeah, just for entities. So enemies. Look at that range. Oh, and the sweeping strikes hits from that far away. I didn't. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Oh, that's giving this weapon a bit of a bump up in my prioritization now. Before, I would only use the sword for single targets, and I'd use the hammer for like multiple enemies. Oh, but we have 2 blocks of extra melee range. Like, look how far this thing melees from. That far away. We can crit from that distance, and sweeping strikes will affect that sweeping edge. Oh, I was unaware of your game. Oh, that's actually bumped this thing up. Yeah, before it was sword for big single targets, hammer for just pretty much everything else. Okay. I was unfamiliar with your game, Mr. Sword. Okay. Might be using the sword a bit more regularly now that I realize that. I'm glad we've seen that witness. That's huge. That's actually really, really good. Let me out of the damn water. Skirt. Okay. Let's bin some shit. Be gone. Bro, so many wither skulls. It's quite nice. Bin you. Bin you. 27. 20-fucking-7. Bro, we're gonna need to go grab ourselves some more nether stars and we can go. Oh shit. You know what I just realized? There's still one more boss in the nether we haven't killed yet. We need a nether star to spawn him, which we have. We might have an enemy to go test this new armor set out on. Okay, well, that's pretty fucking exciting. Right, we need ourselves some books. And we need an anvil. So first things first, 17 levels to take all the enchantments off of you. This will give us protection 4, unbreaking 3, Thorns 2, and mending. And then we want to put that on this chest. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2, Mending. That will then also cost us 17 levels. So we've taken everything off this and put it onto this. And now we're ready to just rock this chest. Doesn't say this chest does anything special. Doesn't say it does anything special. Just can be combined with an elytra. But we don't need to do that because we already have the solar elytra, which can't be combined with anyway. So I'm not really going to use that, but I don't know if it has any other passive effects because the legs and the boots both have a passive effect, and the helmet has an ability you can use. I don't really care about the helmet too much. We're going to keep the dragon helmet on, actually. Right. We can go store this chest piece up now. You have served us well, Mr. Dragon Armor. It really has been pretty good. What's happening, Meow? Good afternoon. Yeah, it's been really, really good. But we want to get both Lava Walker and Lava Reflex. Honestly, Lava Walker just sounds fucking amazing. That sounds so nice. So I really want to get that. Right, now we need to get more XP to take the enchantments off of our legs and our boots. And we're keeping this dragon helmet because I like this helmet better than the other helmet. It has more armor, less armor toughness, less knockback resist, but straight up more defense. And then it makes Endermen, Piglings, and Phantoms pacifist towards us. They will only attack us if we physically hit them. So I like that ability more. This helmet is just more value in my opinion. Right, we now need to go get more XP. So the reason I didn't grind all the XP in one go, the higher level you are in Minecraft, the more XP it takes to level up. So if I'm a really low level, I'll hit level 10 really, really fast. Or if I'm a really high level, gaining 10 levels takes significantly more. So yeah, I was just trying to use up all my XP so that way I could generate more XP quicker. Okay, I think it's this corner that I need to be on because I always go the wrong way every single time. You've got 9 more withers you can spawn in, bro. That's mad. No, still somehow went to the wrong corner. How? There's 4 corners. How have I went to the wrong corner every time? I need to put down a dedicated marker, but like this corner. I'm not going to because it's funny at this stage. But still. Spawn for me. So I can attack you with my really cool fire ability. Do it! And we just got 11 levels. Right there. Building out on the farm, it's way better. You haven't even seen how I'm farming XP, so you know. Yeah, telling me something is way better before you've seen what I'm even doing. What the heck? How do those melees not hit? What if I'm farming wither skulls as well at the same time? What if I'm farming bones and coal? And the farm won't get that for me. Does sweeping edge or sweeping strikes trigger on jump attacks also, or just standing attacks? So does that only trigger on them like this, or does that trigger on like jump crits? Imagine Baxi gaming in 2026. Honestly. Doesn't seem it. I don't think so by the looks of it. Give me my other 2 pieces. So yeah, jump is just a crit. And then standing will give me AoE. Also, I gotta remember, I have incredible range on this sword. Like... Yeah, like I killed 2 of them with 1 swing. Thank you, sir! More! Have you found the Nether Keeper yet? I think he's the only boss we haven't killed in the Nether right now. I'll have to check my quest log, but I think that's the only one we haven't. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, the range on this thing is wild. That's a big plus. Knockback, sharpness, looting, sweeping edge, an additional 2 blocks of range, and then special ability. 3 seconds charge, bro. It feels like it's a lot more than 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3 seconds. And my girlfriend says 3 seconds isn't a long time. That seemed like an eternity to me. Wait, is she actually giving me a compliment in that case? Yeah, I may have misunderstood what she meant by that then. When she goes, wow, you finished in 3 seconds. I thought she was being sarcastic, but she was actually incredible. She was actually incredibly impressed. 3 seconds is a long time. I'm joking. I've never had sex before. That's an absolute lie. Bonk, bonk. Level 35. And oi. Yeah, those double hits are nice, man. Right, let's get out of here because getting additional levels doesn't really benefit us all that much right now. Also, the Soul Elytra is so nice. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's really beautiful. Oh, I'm not making that height. There we go. Didn't do my pop. Been searching for this castle for 4 days and didn't find it. Does he have a castle? Is that one? One sec. Let me have a look at my quest log. I might be getting confused on who I am talking about. The Nether. The only one... Yeah, just the Nether Keeper. Found in the Keeping Castles. So I think for all of these bosses, you can craft like an Eye of Ender for all of them. So yeah, to find this guy, I made an Eye of Ender. To find this guy, I made an Eye of Ender. This guy, the awful gas just seems to be everywhere. This guy spawns in the same area as this guy. You need to kill this guy to spawn him in. So both of these guys, same area. These guys are a dime a dozen. This guy, I needed to use an Eye of Monstrous, and I needed to use an Eye of Flame for you. But I think this guy, I think you can also make an item to find them. So pretty much all the big bosses in the game have their own Eye of, and it's basically an infinite use Eye of Ender. You need one of them. I maybe made like 6 of them the first time I made one, thinking that they broke. But they work just like an Eye of Ender, except for you don't have to go pick them up, and they don't break. So he's the only one I need to go looking for. I'm pretty sure you can craft like an Eye of Ender for him. Like an Eye of Keeper or an Eye of Nether or something like that. Because all the rest of them you can. So I don't see why not. Although, did the Ghast have one? I don't know if the Nasty Ghast had one. Oh, maybe not then. Look it up. Let me know. Okay, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. So much more coal. Infinite coal. And we want to take the enchantments off of our legs. 21 levels. Fuck me. Okay, maybe we don't do our legs first, because if it's 21 levels, take the enchantments off. It's probably 21 levels to put the new ones on, so I'm going to need some more levels than you. Okay, 14 levels for the boots. Protection 4, Feather Falling 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending. And then we do boots with you and 14. It seems like it's a 1-to-1. So there's the boots. That now gives us Lava Walker. We lose 1 defense, but we gain 1 armor toughness, and we gain a 50% more knockback resist and that lava walking ability. So we lose 1 armor, which is 1 stat, but we gain 3 stats. 1 armor toughness, 0.5 knockback resist, and then lava walker. So we gain 3 things. We lose 1, gain 3. Seems worth it in my walk. The chest is just a straight upgrade across the board, so that's really nice. Okay, let's put you guys in there too. Okay, so what did we say it was? How many levels to disenchant my legs? 20, how many? 20, 21. Okay, so we need to go get 42 levels. Well, we need to be at level 42. It won't take that long. But that's if we want to just straight up unenchant the legs, enchant the new ones. Oh, who put that wall there, man? The fuck? Have I finally went the right way? No way. It's just taken me for literal ever to do this. There's no item for the keeper. Ah, yeah, there's nothing for the nasty gas. Bonk. Yeah, fair. I'm burning. I'm going to use Lava Walker. It's just not going to work. I'm going to just fall straight through lava. Lava Walker means lava walks on you. That's what actually happens. Lava walks on you. Bonk. More withered skulls. Hello. There might be a mod installed to make a structure compass. It isn't clear on Google if it's automatically installed. We had some form of a compass, but that was for a different area. That was for like a sanctuary area, a sanctum area. I think we had a sanctum compass, but that's something different. That's its own little raid boss area. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me. That's a sin. Sorry. We need more. Sorry, it's a bit delayed. Unacceptable! Unacceptable to be that delayed. I don't know what you're delayed about. I'll read the rest of that now in 1 second. I was driving at the time and listening. How dare you? When gathering XP. Bonk, 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 bonk. Swords range is immaculate. I carry a couple XP tomes and bat my XP into the booth. Yes, Ben was talking about these XP tomes. So I can like store, like right now I've got these 25 levels. I could just throw them into the tome. Can you remember off your head how I craft them or what I need for them? Because, yeah, you can store up to, like, 100,000 XP in them or something like that. Yeah, but, like, every, like, 20, 30 levels, throwing them into a tome, it just means I could, like, save so many levels so quick. I've just got shulkers with tons of them. I honestly need to do it, especially with, like, how expensive it is to change enchantments around. And I just like playing with new things. Like, I like just testing out new weapons, new armor, new shields. So swapping those enchantments over is quite expensive and time constraining. So being able to just have like backup books of like 20 levels here and there is pretty good. It's literally 1 book and 4 ender pearls. That's it. That's it. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yeah, easy. I don't have my ender chest with me because I left it back at here because I was interacting with it a lot, so I have to go back. While I'm here, I have some coal. Coal can just go in there for now. Oh, bro, a fucking flower just blocked me. Screw. And low. Oh, let me drop out some stuff. Store you up there. Gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. And fuck off. If I was some ender pearls. There's a couple. Where would I be? I'm literally in the end. There's 2 more. And the pearls are eyes of ender. Huh, why don't they have more? Oh, I used tons of them making, what was I making with them? The eyes of ender to help me find the monstrosity, but it turned out I didn't need to use all of them. So, yeah. Well, if only we were in the end and we could get more, that would be great. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We're here already. Isn't that amazing? So, yeah, it's just a book with what? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, shit. Well, they'll give me 2 books. They're not stackable. Craft an XP tome. So, I'm assuming I right-click. Sneak and right-click to store. Oh, shit. So, and then take them back out. Ooh, so they probably store 30 levels in them then. Oh, sick. Because that's going to make it so much better for grinding XP. Because if I'm at level 0, gaining 30 levels is so much quicker than being level 30 and going to 60. So much quicker. That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, about 30 levels in that case. I'm going to go boop some Endermen real quick so I can get more eyes off of them because I want to make more of those. They're really good. Let's get down to where the open is and we'll go boop. Drive by. Alright, let's see if I can just aggro every Enderman known to existence. That hit one singular Enderman. You dead, fam? I can't fucking hear! It's too fucking loud! What? Damn, 2 critical hits kills Enderman with this weapon. That's nuts. 2 jump hits. Bonk. Ah, the smash doesn't work on them. I apologize about the really loud and goodbye and annoying sounds. And no, I'm not just talking about my voice. Shut up before someone makes that joke at me. That's a lovely sound, isn't it? 2 books to 30 levels does not equal 60 levels. Yes, because the actual XP. Yes, because like what's 1 book max out at? So it's not storing your levels, it's storing the amount of experience. And the amount of experience to go up each level is increased. So having 2 books at 30 levels does not equal to level 60. But if I need to do 2 enchantments that require 60 levels total, I can have 30 levels on me, do that enchantment, then pop the second book, do that next enchantment. So I can spend 30 levels back to back without having to go off and farm some more. Yeah, because the store is the XP, not your total levels. My ear holes, man. Ugh. Not in a good way. Skirt. Not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might not go evenly across like that. Whatever. Oh, because max stacks. How? We can still make more. XP tomes. That's the max I can make right now. Sick. Very fucking sick. That's pretty nice. Yeah, boy. And these are my current level ones. And then we do want to Silk Touch and bring you with us. You go there. Oh wait, where'd that bucket go? It floated over here. Thank you very much. All right. We still do need more levels. I have enough levels to take the enchantment off of something now, but not enough to put them on something. So let's still go get them. But the fact that we're at a lower level now means I'll get that XP amount quicker. Ow. Because the enchants don't go off of the amount of XP, they go off of just straight up the levels. So that benefits us big time. I burned myself again. Turn my headphone volume down to like 10% during that, man. They're so loud. Yeah, they really are so loud. So if I use you now... Nice. So that's it now maxed out. Excellent. Rude. How did my hunger just drop to nothing? Oh, I guess when those guys hit you, they just like absorb your hunger. Yeah, it's like, did I not just like eat food? Fuck on my hunger. Just testing to see something. Have you tried creating a cage yet? I learned you can store goblins in them, then keep them in your inventory. Oh, shit. Really? Ooh. I was planning to make a little area for the goblins from our cave to live in. Take them from the cave and bring them like to our main base world now. But ooh, that'll make that easier to do. Because it's like we'll make them stand on like the little touchpad thing. But not as needed. Okay. Bra, bra, bra. That's sick. Makes sense of them being the size they currently are. More! You can also place the cage with them in it, so you can't access their shop while they're in it. Cool that you can put them down though. So what, do you just break the cage and they come out of it? Or do you need to like, yeah, how do you take them out of the cage then? Yeah, sword's pretty nutty actually. We just click. I was trying to remember how I do that. Just click. You pretty much just right click the ground while holding it. Wait, so if you can place the cage, how does that work then? Because if you right click the ground while you're holding it, do you not just place the cage? Oh, you probably have to crouch click to place it. Yeah. I already answered it myself. As the second I said it, I'm like, how does that work? I'm like, well, the logical way, I'm assuming. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of crouch clicking for that, for the extra little interactions. Fair. Bonk. Right, we definitely have enough XP. Let's get our asses out of here now. Whoa. Bro, man, sometimes you just launch. Brr. And home. Scrum. Okay, so for the legs. $21 levels. You want to put them on you, which is another 21 levels. 30 levels. And there we go. Enchanted and ready to go. And then we have another 30 levels just sitting right here, ready to rock as well. So basically, anytime we hit level 30, I'm going to just fill up one of these books. Just for future. So I was like, oh man, I need to enchant something, do something really quick. One of these books, boom, 30 levels. I'm not going to go grind and fill up all these books now, because right now that won't benefit me in any way. But for future, it definitely will. Okay, We need to put you guys back because you guys are genuinely amazing. We need to put the wither skulls up here. 33 fucking wither skulls, man. That is actually wild. We need to put away our dragon armor. So you go up in there. Books. Back into you. Bin, bin, bin. 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 That bow's getting awfully low in durability, right? Meow. And then we just silk touch you back up now. Go here. Swap you back out for that. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, what other eyes can we make? Because we still have many bosses we have not killed yet. Eye of the Storm. Eye of Mech. Eye of Curse. Eye of Flame. Eye of Ender. Eye of Wrath. Eye of Sculptor. Eye of Ender. Again, a second one for some reason. Eye of Frost. Eye of Void. Eye of Desert. Eye of Monstrous. And Eye of Abyss. So ones we have killed. Eye of Monstrous. Done. Check. Eye of Flame. Done. Check. We haven't used this eye, but we've found and killed a Sunbird twice already. We haven't done Storm. We haven't done the Mech one. We haven't done the Curse one. Haven't done the Rot. Or Sculptor. Or Frost. Void, Desert. Or Abyss. So quite a few of them. So each of these is like an Eye of Ender, where you throw it up into the air and it'll show you the direction you need to go in. They don't break, infinite reuses, but they will show you in the direction of where this boss slash world boss is. We have one boss left in the Nether we haven't found yet, so I'd really like to find that, but there's no eye for that one. That's just one we have to find, unfortunately. So I kind of want to try go and get that out of the way, because you need a Nether star to summon in that boss. So you have to kill the Wither. We have a Nether star in our inventory ready to go, but I have no idea what loot they drop. So I really want to kill them so we can kind of see, because all of the bosses in the Nether have all had some awesome stuff about them. Awesome stuff. So far, every single one of them have been a good hit on like, oh, I'm keeping that item. So I kind of want to get that guy done, but we got to just go explore and try stumble across. Supposedly it's a big castle we got to find, so it should stand out if we see it. We now have our elytra with the fireworks and everything, so we can get around a lot more optimally than flying the dragon. So we got that going for us, so that's good. Yeah, I think we do that, and then we decide which of these eyes we want to craft and find like the overall bosses and everything else. Oh, and we still have other dimensions to check out. I have so much stuff I gotta craft and build around here too. We haven't like crafted a shit. We just moved everything over, didn't we? I still need to. So many things. Nice, one of our guys made it over. Bree made it over. Yeah, go for it, Justin. So, we've traveled pretty far in the Nether. We haven't traveled directly north. Let's go travel directly north. See if we can go find one of these castles. So, the specific thing we're looking for is called Keeping Castle. Nether Wastes and Crimson Forests. Oh, also, I never claimed my rewards for finishing the other side quests. Some carapaces, genuinely don't care. And more carapaces. That it? I don't really care about that. Curiosities. What have I completed in curiosities? Oh, making tomes. Hey, plus 5 levels. Yeah, we need to pay attention to some of these curiosities, man. Some of them are so good. There's the cage. Search for any biomes. Oh, shit. So a nether compass paired with a compass. And nature's compass, sorry. Or a compass with logs and some of you. That's cool, man. Do you think that works in like the nether and other places too? Or just the overworld? Cog block. A safe. Acts as an upgraded fire-resistant shulker box. Safes can be locked with a key. Shulker box that your friends can't interact. Only useful for online play. Pet collars. Craft the endolocator. Used to find end portal frames. Interrogated structures. Overhauls the stronghold, making them more vast. Okay. Straddle thingy. Transmutation table. Elevators. Bounty boards. Soap. Reverts dyed items. Oh, that's cool. Glowtorch can be placed on the water. Nice. Diamond Magnum Torch. One of 3 Magnum Torch variants. Prevents monsters. Oh, it's a mega torch. You place one of these torches and it stops mobs from spawning in a whole radius instead of having to place loads of stupid light sources everywhere. Yes, for you. A jar. Very small entities can be put in a jar. Right click to release. Shift click on the block to place the jar. And then a calendar for different seasons. Help with crops growing in different weathers. Man, there's some cool fucking things in there. There's some real cool things. Hello. Anyway, I want to keep exploring now. We going north. Those materials to make a double barrel shotgun? Okay. Yeah, we've got like a couple of those sanctums or sanctuaries or whatever that we can farm. We literally have 2. That's a couple. What's that on my mini map? I'm gonna assume you're below me. Ah, yeah, just an anchor point. Hello. Ow. We've got a tiny crimson forest around here. And a warped forest going through there. Looking for structures on my map. We've only found a few crimson forests. They're literally like this big. All of this isn't a crimson forest. Only small bits. Like this crimson forest. There's a more dense part of it that's crimson forest. Crimson forest and some form of a waste are the 2 areas we're looking for. Is this just one of the gassed areas? Let's have a look, just so we're not missing anything. So, nether wastes and crimson forest biomes. I don't think I've seen any nether wastes. But here's this biome. There's definitely no big castle going on in this area. So onwards north we go. Probably after I stream, have a good night, everyone. I will be doing 2 streams today. So I'll maybe see you during the second segment of the stream. Yeah, maybe see you then. Stop bullying me. More than likely, sweet. Sweet. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what that noise is outside. I don't care about those carapaces, I have so many. Just checking, is anything underneath? Gap! Onwards north we go! Or as far north as I can go, at least. Get off the roof, mister. Drop bear. Literally drop bears. Genuinely fucking drop bears. Man, there's lots of those guys. You don't want this smoke, big boy. Okay. Anyway, onwards north. Hello. Anything standing out on my map? Not really. We've already looted all these. This is a cool little room. Anyway, onwards north. I wanted to go ahead first into a wall. All the rage nowadays. Hey, what's going on, Sag? Long time no see. Good to see you. We off hunting for the last boss that we haven't found in there. Oh, wait, 1 second. What happens if I crouch? Yeah, lava walker, baby! We can just walk across the lava now. We can jump on it. Just don't crouch. You can go prone on it. Yeah, crouch, you go in. Just have to confirm. That's pretty nice. So it's supposed to be flame reflex. I believe flame reflex, when an enemy hits you, they get set on fire. But I've been hit by many enemies. I haven't seen anyone getting set on fire. This is nice. Yeah, big fan of Lava Walker. Oh, this is a this is an area we haven't been in yet. And we got something popping up. A fortress? No. A citadel. Enter a nether citadel. Yeah, there's teleporters in each corner. How much durability does it use? It looks like none. King Wildfire. Suck my ass. Wildfire crown fragments. Drop it like it's hot. Kill the wildfire. Wildfire crown fragments. Oh shit, you can spawn a wither in this room. Yeah, it's like set up and ready to go. It'll be rude not to take these. And those. Meh. Thanks for the gold. For the memes? For the memes. It was there, ready to go. I felt rude not to spawn him and kill it. Stop poisoning me for so long. So what about lava like this? Can I just walk on this lava? No, has to be a source block of lava. Okay, can't just walk on that. But doesn't look like any of my armor is taking fire damage, which makes me feel like we still get the fire resistance. I've got my damage resistance on right now, so that's actually not going to help me test what I want to test. I wanted to test if with this armor, if we still got the same benefits as wearing like full netherite armor, where we can basically just like swim in lava indefinitely and just like not die. But I've got a damage reduction on right now, so I got to wait a little bit. Doesn't look like that goes anywhere. There's a new version of BMC version 60. It has new mega fortresses or something. Yeah, when this get updated. Ah! I did a whoopsie. Yeah, when this update come out? To the top. Yep, that's some lava, all right. a little nether wart room above it too. What a cool little building, man. Whoopsie. Yes, when we killed the king, we got wildfire crown fragments. Let's see. Wildfire. Wildfire crown. Wildfire fragments. And then that's just spawn thingy. Okay, so 1 defense, 1 armor toughness, 1 knockback resist. That seems really shit. And you need 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 5. So you got to kill at least 2 of this guy for a shitty little helmet. I wonder if it has a weird like passive ability on it or something. Because just that by itself. Pass. Oh, there's one of the withered caves. They're pretty cool, actually. With July, I think I clicked on versions in CurseForge, and there is regular updates, bug fixes, and additions. Oh, have a look on my CurseForge and see what it says then. Because I don't know what version I'm on. Just when I downloaded this mod pack, whatever the most up-to-date version was. So yeah, if they updated it in the last couple of weeks, then I probably don't have that update. Cool. Yeah, I'll take more things. Look at this area. This is a wart forest. Yep. Yep, that's a fair thing to call this. Hello. What we got? Yes to you. Yes to you. Yes. Don't care. Right, we need to put some stuff up here. You go up, you. And you can go in there. You. One click of you. Easy. Nailed it. Right, anything else interesting in the minimap as you've been traveling? That was that Citadel area. Cool little spot, but I don't know if it's just actually a little helmet. Unless the helmet has some like weird, crazy passive ability on it that it just doesn't say. That's a thing. Sometimes pieces of gear do things that they don't say. So yeah, right now we're looking for one of these like nether castles. We're looking for the Keeping Castle. It is the only boss we have not killed in the nether. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to be a very tough boss to kill. In comparison to the other bosses we fought, at least. I literally, like, do not need any iron. Like, 5 blocks of iron is, like, I just don't need it for anything remotely. Which is such a great problem. Like, such a great problem. I'm getting fucking claustrophobic in here, man. Yeah, we're basically just continuing north. North is an area we haven't really traveled too much in the nether. So we're just traveling north, seeing if we can find this castle. We have an elytra, so we're fine. And then we check our map every now and again, just in case we pass by any structures as we were like flying or mining, because we can still see. And this is going to be like a castle, so it should stand out. Not quite. Nether Waste. What? Wait, was that one of the areas we can find it in? Nether Waste and Crimson Forest. That's the first Nether Waste I have seen. We should go check that. I actually have no idea how big these castles are. I assume they were huge, but they might not be. Sorry, boys. Would we class this as a castle? I don't think so. I think just a funky structure. Cool funky structure. I love that I can walk across lava, but magma blocks damage me. Oh, I don't want any of that. And this is a dangerous enough area. Lots of spawners in every single room. So far, nothing really worthwhile though. Unless this is the castle area and we need to summon in the boss, so there's gonna be like an altar we have to interact with. It's gonna be like an unbreakable block that we literally have to like right click with the nether star. Thought it might have been up here. Doesn't look like it. Again, this might not be the castle. Not very grand. We already have the sanctums. We're fine. Same thing on repeat. Nah, doesn't seem it. Still glad I came back here to check just in case. We now know if we see that similar structure shape in the minimap, we now know it's just one of those guys. You put that wall there. Yeah, I should really get better at like using fireworks. I'm not going to. I'm gonna just headbutt walls on repeat. We got the health bar for it. But like, you know, I should get better. Not gonna. Oh, here's one of the sanctum areas. Cool spots. Thank you. I don't know what you do. You just look cool. I now have 2 of them. But yeah, there's like loads of random little chests. The main rewards from this area are in locked chests. And to open the locked chest, you need to get keys. And to do the keys, you got to go to these big towers, and there's waves and waves and waves and waves of enemies you have to kill, and then you get keys and you can then unlock everything. It's pretty cool, actually. It's literally just like a trials area. Lots of trials on repeat. And they got these cool glass doors you can just like walk through. I like it. Very sick area. And they're huge. Little abandoned, like, ancient cities in the nether. Super cool structures, man. But we're not here for these right now. This is like the third one of these we found. They're whole areas. Like, you just come in and it's just waves and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves of enemies. Nothing so it's super, like... It's pretty repetitive. Wait, what happens if I just land on lava? Yeah, we can. Cool. Our boots have lava walker. Frost walker, but for lava. It's not really how frost walker works, but anyway. Give me my castle. Just a bastion, right? Landing on lava is just still feels so weird. It just feels so weird. And yet it doesn't look like it uses any durability while you're walking on it. If you crouch, you go into the lava. So if you choose to for some reason, you still can. Skrrr. Yeah, sick pair of boots, man. No, you. Stinky boy. Hello. How we all doing? I'm still heading north. How's your light holding up? Oh, good question. Pretty much on 100%. Yeah, it's got Unbreaking Tree and it's got Mending on it. So when we're like farming through walls and picking up quartz. Could not remember what quartz was called. Yeah, when we're picking up quartz, we're getting some XP back towards that. When I'm killing enemies, I'm getting XP back to that. Any XP repairs it. So that's pretty damn nice. Trying to stay out in the big open area so I can move around a little more freely too. Man, I really wish Distance Horizon worked on this mod pack. That would be phenomenal. Didn't check. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right on that one because I have not paid any attention. Yeah, I've not paid any attention, so actually a really good question. Swing. Anything stand out on our mini map? Not very mini of a map. On our full-size map. No, not really. Onwards! Hey, yo, what's good? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I walk on lava too. It's not that impressive. If I can do it, it's definitely not that impressive. Or because I can do it, it makes it more impressive. Because anything I can do is incredibly impressive. Ain't that right, stream? Nod and smile. Nod and smile. Don't hurt my feelings. I've been away for a few days. I need chat to stroke my ego. I've renamed my penis recently. Ego. I've named it Ego. Anything? Just again, some fortresses. You look interesting. Up this way we go. Ah, nice. Another one of these little cities. These cities are really cool. I want to actually farm loads of blocks from one of them. Not this one with the blue. Yeah, it's kind of more purplishy one. Yeah, more the nether stuff. Nether ruby. Yeah, I don't actually care about none of the ruby stuff or this guy, because all the stuff we have is just already better than it. Which is a great problem to have. Like, really good gear, actually. But in comparison to our dragon gear... Bonk, bonk. Yeah, in comparison to our dragon gear or... I see your spawners up there. Wait. He had some HP on him. They've got little sneaky spawners hidden. Right, what we got when we stack it up? We get you. Damn, 2 sets of fire ruby. That's already been upgraded. That's pretty impressive. 2.6 armor toughness, man. The knockback resistant, that shit is wild. But we lose armor and we lose armor toughness. It's not quite worth it, unfortunately. I will take these and I will take these, and I genuinely do not need any of the other stuff, which is such a great problem to have. Such a... Yeah, in the chest or drawer, they don't even... Cool. What you gonna do? Shut up. Shut up. Anyone else? You want some? I'll hit you from here, bro. My sword unit from that far away, I'll do it. David Bowie needs more armor. So the thing is, now that he's a zombie pigling, I don't think I can get him to equip more armor. That's the only thing. Yeah, I don't think we can make him equip more armor now. No additional structures on the map. Yeah, I'd love to kit him out. That would look really, really good. So right now, he only has the chest piece. We did give him a chest piece and a sword, but when he turned into a zombie pigling, he loses the sword. So I think that's just gone forever. But I don't actually care about the fire ruby stuff because the dragon armor we have and the ignithum gear we have is just significantly better. But if we didn't have this gear, that would probably be the best gear we get our hands on. Did an entire structure just spawn on me? This is one of the places that has the nasty ghast. I'm pretty sure this whole area literally just spawned in. Oh no! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole area literally just populated the second we came up through it. Hence why all this broken stuff is on the ground. This is just the area if we want to kill more nasty ghasts, but we've already killed multiple and they only dropped 2 items and we have both of the items, so it doesn't really benefit us. That's the only thing. Okay, I want to get out of here. Let me out! I don't want to be in here! I want to be out! I want to be in the well, in the nether. The nether world. Thank you. Appreciate. What's up, I'm in chat? Doing good, baby. Chilling, illing, killing, playing some video games, making some progress. We got all of our warden armor today, which was amazing. Here's another one of these guys. Bonk, bonk. Get them all? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so that was amazing. And then we upgraded to the ignithium armor. I'm purposely not wearing the helmet. I made the helmet too, but I prefer what the dragon helmet does over the ignithium helmet. So we're wearing ignithium armor, ignithium weapon and shield, but dragon head for the pacifist and the extra armor that the helmet gives us. I think it's a little best of both worlds kind of vibe. So now we're looking for the final boss in the nether. There is one boss we haven't killed. So that's what we're looking for. We can't make like an Eye of Ender to find them. There's nothing specific. We need to just find a specific castle. That's it. That's all we got to go off of. Fly around, find this castle, and then we need to use a wither star to spawn them in. Now, on the plus side, I have 2 of these at nether stars, which you get from killing the wither. I have 2 of them, so ideally, when we find him, we can spawn him in twice. Ideally, getting all of his loot in one go. And if not, I can place in a waypoint and just come back. So we can just go do that. So north is the area where I've traveled the least in the nether. So I thought I'd just travel really far north, see what we can find. Nearly broke my ankles. According to Google, you can pick it up. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I don't take the first line from Google AI though, which you know. Skirt. More north. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that lava. We're gonna just run straight on under it. Oh, that lava on the other hand. I don't think I'm running under that one. Double jump. So I can walk on source blocks of water, but I can't walk on this lava here. I know, right? I'm so weak. Okay, since you've been traveling, anything else interesting? No, that was that city. That was you. Nothing else really along the way. We keep on traveling. That's what we do. Missed. Stinky. I will find what I'm looking for. Get off of me. Stinky boy. Get off. So Wizard's Tower. I wanna keep going through. We're gonna have to do a little bit of mining to go through here, but the good thing is this pickaxe has infinite durability. So we don't gotta worry about shit. So yeah, chat, I'm going to be doing 2 streams today. I'm on daddy duty. So I got to go pick Ash up from nursery shortly. So we're going to be ending up here now in a minute. But I'll then be off for like probably less than 2 hours. And then I'll be back for probably another 3-hour live stream. So yeah, just a quick little pause. But overall, more total hours today than a normal stream. Just with a slight little break in between. And then tomorrow, normal full-length stream. And then I'm going to also try throwing a double stream tomorrow. So full-length stream and a double stream. And then Saturday... I'm on daddy duty all day Saturday. Because Lou... So I was off at a stag/bachelor party for my brother. And now this weekend, Lou is away at the hen do. I don't know what Americans call a hen do, but... The bride's party before she gets married. So it was my brother's party before he got married. Then it's the bride. So Lou's been invited to that. So this weekend, she just a bachelorette party. Of course, that just makes natural sense. We call it a stag do and a hen do. I have no idea why. Usually, I'm like, you Americans come up with some weird shit. But that sounds funnier to me than anything. A bachelor, bachelorette, it's their party before they get married and they're no longer bachelors. That makes more sense. So for this one time only, America, I actually like your wording better. I think it makes more sense. But anyway, you get one. So So yeah, it was my brother's this weekend gone. That's why there's no live streams. And then it is his fiance, not wife yet, not yet. It is hers then this weekend. So it means I'm on Ash duty all day. I have no family or anything around, so I can't get anybody to tag in. So Saturday, no daytime stream, but I will be doing a nighttime stream when Ash goes to bed. And then Sunday, I also plan on a full Sunday stream and a double stream as well. So boom, smiles. So again, quick recap. I'm gonna end up today's stream momentarily. I will be back throwing in another 2-3 hours. So overall, we will have a longer stream today. Tomorrow, full stream plus a secondary stream. So just pure profit on that one. Saturday, no daytime stream, but I will be doing a nighttime stream, only a few hours. So we're going to be down hours on that one, but our average is still pretty good. And then Sunday, full Sunday stream plus a bonus Sunday stream too. Skrrr. Hello, motherfuckers. You know what? This is a good spot for us to leave off. No cliffhangers or anything right now on this one because I literally just do not have time. We're gonna pause it there on that one, boys and girls. That is going to be this segment of the stream done. I do got to go pick Ash up from nursery again. As I said, daddy duty stuff. I just gave you guys a full rundown on all this stuff, so I'll be back in probably about 2 hours time. Maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours time is when we'll be back live. Have your notifications turned on, be in the Discord. We'll be back momentarily for the second segment of the stream. Tomorrow, full length stream plus double bonus. So that's all good. And then pretty much only a small stream on Saturday. So there's that. Community game Saturday night then. We have not hit our community game day incentive. So that will be a no. But if we do hit it, then yes, absolutely. That'll be a really fun Saturday night stream. But as of right now, we have not hit that to my knowledge. So more tips and subs and shit. Anyway, I will see you guys after the break because I genuinely have to go like right now. Later, nerds. See you guys in a little bit, all right?